Over the last 24 hours, Syrian Air Force aircraft have for the most part remained outside of the no-fly zone. The activity of the Russian Air Force has also been less pronounced compared to previous days. This has significantly eased the provision of air support to rebel forces. However, there is no specific reason for this, so the situation may change. Rebel counterattacks continue in northern and central Syria. The weather in the region is extremely challenging, but we aim to keep at least one close air support flight in the area at all times to provide air support to the most critical enemy concentrations. Much of the remaining Syrian Air Force equipment is not effective in these weather conditions, so only one patrol flight is maintained for no-fly zone surveillance. Instead, we have 5 and 15-minute alert aircraft on standby. VFA 131 is responsible for patrolling the no-fly zone in the morning, and in the afternoon it is responsible for alert aircraft readiness. In the afternoon, VFA 37 takes over no-fly zone surveillance. VFA 34 handles close air support missions.
Wildcats aircraft are currently conducting no-fly zone surveillance. VFA 37 will take over at approximately 1500 local time, at which point Bull 2 flight will release Tiger 1 flight. After this, our squadron will remain on alert. We rotate our pilots in 2-hour shifts until midnight, with the 15-minute alert pair transitioning to immediate 5-minute alert for 2 hours after their shift. If there are no launches during their shift, the next shift becomes their rest period. Both alert pairs are armed with air-to-air loadout primarily for intercept missions. However, intercept missions may include supporting the patrol pair in the no-fly zone, so we are carrying 2 external fuel tanks as well. The 15-minute crew will conduct pre-flight checks in the aircraft and remain on standby in the alert facilities. The 5-minute crew will connect the aircraft to ground power and perform all preparations that can be done without engine start, including alignment. Afterward, the crew will remain in the aircraft ready for immediate engine start. During their alert shift, they will monitor strike frequency to maintain situational awareness. The weather is brutal, so the Syrians are unlikely to be flying very actively. The first pairs are me and ET on 5-minute alert, and Moon and Jedi on 15-minute alert. Both flights will conduct own briefings as well. As mentioned, we're on 2-hour 5-minute alert duty. We move to the aircraft, perform standard external checks. We'll carry 6 AMRAAMs, 2 Sidewinders, and the gun. Additionally, we have 2 external tanks and FLIR for potential identification missions. Let's review aircraft preparation while connected to ground power. When you get into the aircraft, request ground crew to connect it to ground power. Turn the battery switch to the on position. Use the external power switch in the reset position. Then one by one set the ground power switches to position B. For the first one, you need to hold it down for 3 seconds to establish ground power. Once powered up, ensure you have the tactical frequency on the secondary radio, and strike on the primary. Show me a sign when you're ready, and we'll conduct radio checks and report our readiness to strike. Then perform all normal pre-flight preparations that don't require hydraulic power. Also remember the alignment, so you're ready to roll immediately upon engine start. Then just wait it out. Bring something to read. We'll monitor strike frequency during our alert duty to stay informed of the situation. If we get the launch order, strike will notify us via radio. Immediately initiate engine start procedures and complete the remaining pre-flight preparations. The goal is to have the aircraft moving within 2 minutes of the alert. Still, wait for yellow shirt to give you signal to taxi. After situation report, we switch to the departure frequency and receive takeoff instructions. Due to the weather, a Case 3 departure is expected, so we'll likely climb on the BRC heading and turn to the assigned heading after a designated distance. At this point, we'll probably be transferred back to strike frequency. Once on the initial heading, try to form up with me as soon as possible. If we are launched, we execute the assigned mission and return. A Case 3 recovery is expected, so set bingo to 6,000 pounds. The recovery tanker is available. Use it if necessary. Our alternate field is Akrotiri in Cyprus. From our current location, it's a little over 100 miles away. If either of us has to eject, the other will remain to secure the area, provided fuel allows. The rescue helicopter will come from the carrier. Any questions?
No, sir. Tiger 1, Hawkeye. The group from TS identified as MiG-29s. Bullseye 110, 85 miles. Angels 25 heading northwest. Entering the no-fly zone. Recommend commit.
Tiger 1, roger. We are almost bingo. Where is the Bull 2?
Tiger 1, strike. RTB, break. Bull 2, commit MiG-29's Bullseye 110, 85 miles at Angels 25.
Bull 2, committing.
Tiger 1, RTB.
Launch alert flight. Launch alert flight. Panther 1, strike. Report when ready for sitrep.
Panther 1, preparing for launch. Wilco. Okay, we got something to do. Start up fast, taxi to Cat, and launch. Try to join my wing as soon as possible. Starting up. Strike, Panther 1, ready for sitrep.
Panther 1, we got report from E3 over Turkey of multiple low-flying, fast-moving targets, possibly Russian Tu-22s, heading southwest at northern border of Syria. Radar contact is lost, and we need you to identify targets if they head south. Fly initial heading 035. Clear to switch to departure.
Panther 1, roger. Initial heading 035. Switching flight go. 2. Panther 1, check. 2. Departure alert flight, Panther 1.
Panther 1 departure. Case 3 departure. Climb 10,000 feet on BRC heading. No speed restrictions. At 7 miles, turn to heading 035. Report passing 2,500.
On BRC, heading to 10,000 with free speed. At 7 miles, heading 035. Wilco. Panther 1-1, passing 2.5.
Panther 1-1, radar contact. Panther 1, contact strike.
Panther 1, switch to strike. 2. Panther 1, check. 2. Strike, Panther 1 with you.
Panther 1, strike. We have multiple contacts just feet wet north of Latakia, heading south. Continue heading 035 with your best speed.
Panther 1.
Low-flying aircraft on southern heading abeam Latakia. This is U.S. Navy fighter controller on guard frequency. You are heading towards U.S. Navy carrier strike group. Change your heading or interceptors will open fire at you.
Let's hit the burners. Join on my wing if you can. If you can't, follow me. 2.
Bull 2, Hawkeye, MiG-29s at Bullseye 110, 60 miles, Angels 15, turning cold, now heading east.
Bull 2, roger. We'll make sure they leave the no-fly zone.
Panther 1, Hawkeye, 3 groups at Bullseye 315, 17 miles, Angels 1. 1 group continue heading 215 at transonic speed, possibly fighters. 2 groups are braking 45 degrees on both sides, identified as Tu-22s.
Panther 1, break. Strike. They might be Russians. Rules of engagement.
Panther 1, strike. We try to warn them on guard, but if bombers proceed closer than 100 miles from the carrier, you are authorized to engage.
Panther 1.
Tiger 1, strike. Russian attack group 40 miles north from you. Are you able to commit?
Tiger 1 unable. We are in bingo profile.
Russian Tu-22s heading south at low level northwest of Tartus. This is U.S. Navy fighter controller on guard frequency. Turn away immediately or interceptors will open fire.
Panther 1, Hawkeye, 2 groups of Tu-22s with 30-mile east-west separation at Angels 1 heading to the carrier. Fighters between bombers and now turning southeast.
Panther 1, roger. Strike, get us some help.
Panther 1, strike. Commit Tu-22s. Weapons free.
Panther 1, committing.
Bull 2 and Skull 5, change of mission. Commit Russian fighters now at Bullseye 265, 20 miles, Angels 1. Weapons free.
Bull 2, committed.
School 5, committed.
Altitude.
Two, take the western group of bombers. I'll go for eastern group. 2.
Skull 5, Hawkeye, fighters turning hot to you and climbing, identified as Su-33s. Bra 320, 22 miles, Angels 4 and climbing. Skull 5.
Missile inbound. Bull 2-1, defensive.
Mayday, mayday, mayday! Skull 5-2, hit! Ejecting!
Splash, SU-33.
Missile inbound! Bull 2-1 defensive!
Fox 3.
Bull 2-2, splash enemy fighter!
Fox 3! Bull 2-1, splash SU-33.
Fox 3! Missile, missile!
Splash, SU-33.
Panther 1, splash TU-22. Fox 3. Fox 3. Fox 3. Panther 1, splash TU-22.
Bull 2-2, 1 TU-22 down!
Fox 3. Skull 5-1, splash 1.
Panther 1, splash TU-22.
Missile.
Bull 2-1,
Fox
splash
3.
TU-22.
Skull 5-1, splash 1, TU-22. Fox 3. Fox 3.
Bull 2-1, splash TU-22.
2. Join me at 15,000. I'm at Bullseye 235, 66 miles.
2.
Hawkeye, Panther 1, picture.
Panther 1, Hawkeye, single group, 2 MiG-29s, Bullseye 085, 70 miles, Angels 20, heading south, no factor.
Strike, Panther 1. I think we got them all. Are you okay there?
Panther 1, strike. No hits to the strike group. Break. Starflight is airborne and alert. 15 will be on this frequency in a couple of minutes. Panther 1, Bull 2, and Skull 5. Good job, you all. RTB.
Panther 1.
Bull 2.
Skull 5.
Let's go home.
2.
Panther 2, check.
2.
Strike. Panther 2, checking in.
Panther 2, strike. Radar contact. Authenticate Sierra Whiskey.
Panther 2 authenticates Zulu.
Panther 2 authentication correct. Proceed to Skull 5-2. Crash site Bullseye 220, 30 miles.
Panther 2.
Panther 2, Dragonfly ETA to crash site, 40 minutes.
Panther 2.
Panther 1, contact Marshall.
Panther 1, 2 switch. Clear to detach.
2.
Marshall 404. Marking maps 042 450. Angels 15. State 6.0.
404. Rough Rider Marshall, case 2 recovery. DV1 approach. Effective BRC 278. Altimeter is 29.85. 404. Marshall Mothers 908. Radio 24. DME Angels 90. Expected approach time is 31.
404. Marshall on 278. 24. DME Angels 9. Expected approach time is 31.
Altitude. Altitude.
404. Established Angels 2.5. State 5.4.
404. Roger, state 5.4.
Commencing, state 5.3, altimeter 29.85.
404. Radar contact 290 miles. Expect final bearing 278.
404.
Switch approach.
404. Platform.
404. Roger.
404. See you at 10.
404. Update state. Switch tower.
404. State 4.9. Tower 404. Overhead Angels 2.5. State 4.8.
404. Tower, roger. BRC 278. Signal is Charlotte.
You're on glide slope. You're on centerline. You're on glide slope. You're on glide slope.
Now those Russians pulled off a maneuver, and they came close to succeeding. Let's see what follows from this. In any case, we got lucky. The Russians clearly planned to get within firing range unnoticed. Without the early warning from the E-3 flying in the north, we wouldn't have been able to react in time. Also, the fact that the CAS flight was holding in just the right spot for the interception mission was pure luck. Likely appearance of the pair of MiGs in the no-fly zone was probably a diversion. Fortunately, the cap flight didn't venture too far to the east. Once we received the mission, we launched fast, with full afterburner. We barely made it in time to impact the bombers, so they couldn't launch all their anti-ship missiles. Tu-22s were apparently carrying 3 missiles each. Even though the strike group's missile defense system is unparalleled, dealing with 24 incoming missiles simultaneously could have been too much. We lost 1 Hornet, but I understand the pilot is alive on a life raft, and the helicopter is on scene at this moment. Good job, E.T. This is definitely going to cause quite an international shitstorm.